विद्यानन्देश्वरसमारम्भाम् नित्यानन्देश्वरिमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. I welcome all the devotees, disciples, Samajis, Satsangis, Sri Mahants, Mahants, Kotaris, Tanedars, sitting with us all over the world through Nityananda TV, Sadhana TV, two-way video conferencing, having Nayana Diksha all over the world, cities sitting with us through two-way video conferencing, having Nayana Diksha all over the world, Ohio, Prayag, Nityananda University, Los Angeles, Seattle, Chidambaram, Kuala Lumpur, Perni, Vancouver, Canada, Toronto, Kailasam, Indrani, New Jersey, Phoenix, Kanchipuram, Oklahoma, Somanatham, Nityananda Nagara, Bidadi, Houston, Kalahasti, St. Louis, Festus, London, Kashi, Bangalore North, Muktananda, Seattle, Hebal, Bangalore, High Point, North Carolina, Pidadishwari's Training Center, Salem, Hyderabad, Gupta Kashi, Philadelphia, Istanbul, Turkey, Dubai, Vaidyanatham, San Jose, Madurai, Nityananda University, Paris, Belgium, Dhyanapitham, Hong Kong, Sirgari, Port Washington, New York, Guadalupe, Rameshwaram, Hebal Center, Bangalore, Netherlands, Stratford, US, Hong Kong, Sirgari, Port Washington, New York, High Point, North Carolina, Philadelphia, Winston-Salem, North Carolina, Oman, Sivagangai. I welcome all of you with my love and respects. Today, 27th Inner Awakening, 4th day, 24th Ingenious, 4th day, Nirahara Samyama level 2, 1st day, Di Samyama, 4th day. In Inner Awakening, we are going to work on a very important component of human being, which should not be important component, but which becomes important component, that is the pain patterns. Understand, burning the root pattern is very important so that it doesn't grow more and more. Patterns don't grow more and more, but completing with all other patterns are also very important. Like the results of the pain pattern, results of the root patterns caused. For example, the main cause of the root pattern is your life. Your life itself has become main cause of the root pattern. The root pattern's cause, main cause, is the way you live. And these pain patterns are like a small side effects. Not only you need to complete with the root pattern, you have to complete with even the pain patterns which are side effects and after effects. If you complete with the root pattern, we can be sure it will not grow again, it will not repeat again itself in your life. But listen, but the many side effects of root pattern already created in your body, they also need to be completed. For example, listen, I'll give you this example. Because of root pattern, so many permanent damages are done to your body and mind. For example, like diabetes, high blood pressure, constant restlessness. All this has become part of your lifestyle. Even if you burn the root pattern, this permanent damages done to your lifestyle, like diabetes, high blood pressure, constant irritation mood, depression, all this will go away only when you work on all the pain patterns created by root patterns all these years which you entertained. See, once you burn the root pattern, it will not come back again from tomorrow and repeat in your life. But what about the many permanent damages done to your body all these years because of the root pattern? Those are called pain patterns. If you burn the root pattern, immediately you will not be out of your diabetes. You will not be out of your high blood pressure. You have to complete with every pain pattern, which is the ripple effect of the root pattern in you. That is what we are going to do today. The good news is, it can be done. Best news is, I am going to assist you. I'll make it happen. But I tell you, the moment you complete with all these various pain patterns, so many things which you thought permanent disorders will just melt down. Diabetes, high blood pressure, all these, allopathy says permanent disorders means like you have to take the medication for the whole life, because they don't know the solution. And at one level, they know the solution, they don't want people to know the solution. See, when your body is the income source for the pharmaceutical industries, why will they cure you? No, your expectation is wrong. It is like you go to an engineer and try to expect that he will serve you food. No. Even that can be considered as an innocence. But if you expect pharmaceutical industries to cure you, it is absolute ignorance, stupidity. Because what for they are running the company? Understand? In India, medicine was always non-profit. From the beginning, all of you need to know, in my villages, I have seen the doctor will never get paid, but whenever the harvest happens, he gets his share. I remember clearly, 3 share marakka. Marakka is a measure in Indian villages. 3 share marakka per acre land. Anybody owns 1 acre land, he gives 3 share marakka to doctor, and barber never gets paid in Indian villages. He gets 1 share. And the drums musician of the temple, he never gets paid. Any house, any program, good or bad, they will come and play. They don't get paid, they get 1 share. Understand? Indian doctors get paid only if you are healthy. They don't get paid if you are sick. If you are sick and don't work in the land, you will not get paid. So naturally, his interest is keeping you healthy. I am telling in those days. In those days, he gets his income if you are kept healthy. Now if you fall sick only he has money, then what do you think? He's not a Paramahamsa who doesn't want anything. He wants his car, he wants his house, he wants to have money. He wants to have money to pay to the doctors when he falls sick. Understand? Medical care and education, both were never paid service in Vedic lifestyle, in Vedic tradition. Both were never paid service. It was done by the voluntary contribution. So that both purity can be kept. Anyhow, whatever Western medical methods have taught you, permanent conditions can just melt down. Please understand, melt down and heal itself just by this completing with all the pains. It will be almost like so much of pus will be taken out of you today. So much of completion will happen. Already I know many of you feel so much load has been taken out of your heart. Today, not only so much load will be taken out, the process is so powerful. Once you complete this completion with pain patterns, we call this process as samskara dahana kriya. Once you do this process and complete it, after today, from tomorrow, you don't need to sit and do completion, just your decision you will be complete. If you can be in the space of completion just by decision, you are living enlightenment. Understand? If you need to sit and do completion and complete, do the completion process, relive and relieve and complete, you are a seeker. If you are able to achieve the completion space just by the decision, I am completing, the spontaneous completion, and that incompletions do not come back to your inner space again and disturb you at all, you are free. If you live in this space, you are living enlightenment. Understand? That is why this samskara dahana kriya, burning the pain patterns, are very, very important. Burning the pain patterns are very, very important. Samskara dahana kriya is very, very important. I tell you, so many things which terrorizes you in your life, so many things which terrorizes you in your life will not even have place in your life. You won't even remember them in your life once you complete this pain samskaras. Once you complete with all the pain patterns, once you complete with all the pain samskaras, once the samskara dahana kriya is done, today whole day you will be completing. The completion whole day. Once you do this process, once the process happens, you will see, simply you will see, so many things which were terrorizing your life earlier will not even have meaning. It's like if you are terrorized even seeing the photograph of snake, you will be so comfortable. Even if you see the snake in the front, I don't mean you will go and put your hand in the mouth, but there won't be panic attack. You will know, it goes, you go. Actually, snake is terrorized by you. That's the truth. No, really. Please understand, the poisonous snakes cannot release the poison through their teeth unless they are terrorized. See, the teeth of the snake is not always prepared to release the poison into your system or inject the poison. Only when they are terrorized, that whole area becomes so strong, it can just bite and release the poison inject the poison into your system. A snake which is not terrorized can't even release venom, inject poison. If you observe when they take out the snake venom for medical purposes, how they take it out, and if you see the videos of snake really biting somebody, you will understand the difference. So snake is terrorized by you, that is why it is attacking you. If you are not terrorized by it, you will understand. You don't need to be terrorized and you go your way, that goes its way. It's a very shy animal. It's not the animal to come and attack you. All the stories you have created, snakes can take revenge. Lot of village stories are there. All that stories are stories. Listen, so many things which terrorizes you, which can terrorize you. Which was terrorizing you will just become meaningless once you complete samskara dahana kriya. So understand, samskara dahana kriya is literally ironing out your inner space from the beginning. This technique is one of the most powerful technique from Shiva's teachings to Devi. Such an absolutely powerful technique which can make you so alive, powerful. Actually, I have seen people coming and telling me, Swamiji, I forgot, not that I am struggling, I just forgot some of my 20, 10 years, 15 years of addictions. Not just smoking and drinking. There are some addictions. Like unless you read the newspaper, you cannot go to the 1, 2, 3. Now people have strange addictions, you don't know. The psychological addictions. People come and tell me, and moreover, this psychologically constantly connecting the life happenings and the symbols you see in the front, that is another one big disease people carry. People think if you see the person with the black dress, whatever work you are going, it will not work out. If you see a black cat, it will not, the things for which you are going will not work out. Black cat is not that intelligent to know what far you are going, where you are going, and then appearing in front of you and giving you the warning signal. If black cat can do that, let us worship black cat. Why are we hating it? If black cat is crossing you, black cat is crossing you. An animal is in search of his food. Why are we attributing too much of intelligence to black cat? Anyhow, so listen, it's absolutely funny sometimes how people think. If they see early morning somebody with a green dress, they think the whole day will be very green. If they see somebody early morning with a shaved head, that's all, the whole day somebody will be shaving them. Now people have their own. In Indian villages and the great cities like New York, the most superstitious city I have ever found is New York and London. Indian villages are much better. Their superstitiousness has at least some other reason. So many high-rise buildings will not have number 13. 13th floor even now in London. Am I right? What stupidity. What this poor number 13 has done. After 12, automatically he comes. Before 14, he has to come. What poor thing he has done? Other than being next to 12, all these superstitious thinkings with which you are caught, you won't even remember them after you complete with this samskara dahana kriya, the pain body. You will be liberated from them. Understand? When I am saying you are laughing about this black cat, number 13, especially Friday falls on the 13th, that's all. Half of the London will not come out of their house. No, I tell you, now we are laughing, but the people who are suffering with that pattern, it's really a suffering for the people, for them. So much of torture and so much of creativity is lost, intelligence is lost. And one more thing, once you start believing the black cat will bring bad things to you, you will be waiting for some bad thing to happen and bring it and connect it into the mouth of the black cat. And cursing that stupid cat who has gone in front of you. Actually, because he saw you, he did not get food. That is the truth. One king, he believes his barber is inauspicious omen for him. Bad omen. So one day by mistake, the moment he woke up, through the window he saw his barber. That's all. He got so annoyed. He ordered the soldiers and told the barber. He ordered the soldiers, cut the head of this barber, kill this fellow. And they went and told the barber, king saw you first, so he feels he will have a bad day, so he's ordered us to kill you. Barber said, I also saw the king only first today morning. At least for him, bad things may come. For me, see already. What is happening? This bad omen ideas and thought trend, understand, it is literally a bondage, I tell you. It's a bondage and psychological torture. How many of you have secretly like this some of the thought trends of this bad omen? Raise your hand. Raise your hand fully, let me see. Nothing wrong. See, actually, this is a big, very big bondage on you. Today, once you do the samskara dahana kriya, this will simply be forgotten. Relax. It will be actually forgotten. Liberation from this bad omen thought trend is one of the very important liberation human beings need. But no educated man talks about it. Because talking about it looks, you are too stupid, foolish, you don't talk about it. But secretly you go on enjoying it and connecting it. And whenever you plan your strategies and life decisions, everything, you connect all this. This thought trend of connecting the omens and happenings is one of the very big bonding thought trend. Now with this completion, samskara dahana kriya, not only you will be liberated, you will even forget that you had this thought trend. Many times people come and tell me, Swamiji, I just forgot to connect this black cat and bad things. Even statistics show that people who believe in bad luck will have more accidents on Friday the 13th. What is this bad omen? It is nothing but subconsciously avoiding responsibility for our actions. You do all the stupid things, and that poor black cat, because he morning went, he is now supposed to be blamed for all the mishaps. Understand? This thought trend of good and bad omens, this thought trend of good and bad omens, connecting your omens and results, life happenings, and addiction, both are from the same root. Please understand. You may be surprised. All addictions are nothing but you believing they will give you the feel-good feeling, that's all. Most of the time you smoke, you drink, expecting they will give you the feel-good feeling. I'll define addiction. When you do it, you won't find anything big benefit. When you don't do, you will find it missing big way. That is addiction. When you smoke, you will not find some great pleasure. But when you don't smoke, you will find a great emptiness. That is what is addiction. I tell you, all addictions and this mental setup of connecting your omens and life happenings, both are from the same thought trend. Both are from the same thought trend. When you do this samskara dahana kriya, you will understand. Sometimes the Indian villages look much better in this kind of these omens and superstitions than these so-called developed countries. I really had a cultural shock when I heard there won't be 13th floor in London. If the day is 13th day is Friday, half of the traffic will be empty. And all these London dailies are full of black magicians' advertisements. Ghost can be driven just by phone. I have people who can drive anybody by phone. What ghost? No, really. When I saw even in New York, every 6th board or 7th board will be that, what? That psychic, with that big eye, neon light, shining, psychic readings. And I read a legal case. A doctor has done an MRI on a psychic reader and she lost the power, it seems. And she sued and got the money. That's very funny. She sued and got the money. I really had a cultural shock when I saw all this. Then only I understood it is nothing to do with education, it has something to do with the human thought trend. If you carry incompletion, whether you are educated or uneducated, this thought trend is going to continue. Go on trying to avoid the straight understanding of responsibility and trying to dump everything on something. The cat running, rat running. If your wife ran away, it is because of you, not because cat running. No, really. And you go on attributing it to that poor cat running. Your cat did not elope with your wife. This thought trend, please understand, sometimes it is very seriously damaging your system. Paralyzing your decision-making abilities. Absolutely shaking your thought trend. It leads to a lot of panic attacks, paralysis in your thinking. All this, not only you will be free from these addictions, it will even be forgotten when you complete with all these pain samskaras, pain patterns. When the samskara dahana kriya is done, it will be forgotten. If you don't go through the samskara dahana kriya, the mirroring will be maybe 80%. But if you go through the samskara dahana kriya, I can guarantee 100% will start mirroring in your system, and the effect will be so deep. Once you finish the samskara dahana kriya, your whole brain becomes so alive, super conscious, ready to mirror the cosmic neuron activity. If you look at others, cosmetic neuron activity only will be reflected. Where they bought this saree, where they bought this jewelry. When you sit with the master at the feet, the cosmic neuron activities will be mirrored in you. I tell you, that is the most powerful activity. That's the most powerful action. That's absolutely the powerful experience. That's why I thought, let you finish samskara dahana kriya. Completion with your pain patterns. Understand this much. The pharmaceutical industry, which depends upon your body as the income source, is never going to cure you. Food industry, which is a cousin brother of pharmaceutical industry now, in the modern world, is never going to let you be healthy. In Indian tradition, the food itself is used as medicine. Now in the modern day, the medicine becomes the size of the food. Essence of today's satsang, what I wanted to convey to all of you. Do samskara dahana kriya once in a while. Even if you have completed inner awakening, in your own house, choose maybe once a month or twice a month, based on your lifestyle. If your lifestyle is the lifestyle of accumulating more stress, then once a month. If your lifestyle is not like that, then at least once in 2 months, decide and dedicate around 2 to 3 hours to it. If you do it in your house, it will take only 2 to 3 hours. Sit and whatever incompletions, pain patterns you remember, pen down. Catch somebody and sit with them and complete. Do samskara dahana kriya. Or if you are not able to catch anybody, get the mirror, that's all. Mirror solves all your problems. You always have one more person with mirror. Talk to him. Complete with that person. At least once in 2 months, do this samskara dahana kriya. It will really do so much good to you. That's all is the essence of today's satsang. I bless you all. Let you all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching and causing eternal bliss. Nityananda. Thank you.
Nityananda Dhyanapitham, Nityananda Nagar, off Mysore Road, Bidadi, Bengaluru. Phone 08027279999. www.nityananda.org, www.youtube.com/Life Bliss Foundation.